Hey Python Pulse. Today we will learn library and modules in Python. First we need to see what is the modules. Modules. Suppose you are writing so many code and there is thousands of line of code in one file, and someone come and want to see your code and understand what is the happening. It is very difficult to see all code and what is the use case of function. Those are very complicated and it will take lot of time to understand. But if you make small file with those function, it will be easily understand. Suppose you are writing some code related machine learning, so there is 2-3 function or more than 2-3 will be one file, and there if you writing some response related things and sending message things in different file, and you import those file in main file and use this function directly, then it will be easy to understand for anyone. Module helps to make a big file to small file and easily import those file and use in our main file. Okay, that is the main use case of modules. And if you want to know about the library things are similar modules. In library, the function and that's you imports, those things are already predefined and someone written in previously. You directly download the library that is using pip install and the library name, then you directly import those library and you can access this. And there is by default there are some library also available in Python like math, time, those are things simple. So let's see the slide and understand what happening. In this case, in the slide you see there's first one that is here, the input math and math result, math or square 25, that is 25 square, and the result will be print. That is a simple example of library. The math is already present in the Python by default library, so you can directly import this math file and you can access this. Okay, so that is simple in library. So now we need to see modules. Module is here, I define the library, the small file, and this is the main file, main-script.py, our main file. Those small file I defined two function mainly, that is add numbers and subtract numbers. Okay, and you can also add some constant variable or variable also, and you can directly access this in the main script by. Okay, so we already write two function, and now in the main script we are importing like library. You see we are importing. Okay, after importing I can access all the function using dot. You see my library dot add number, my library dot subtract numbers. Okay, and then I get the result and I simply print this. Okay, that's a simple use case of modules. So let's start coding. So you see here is my library py and my main script py. Okay, the path is importing path is sometime will be problem for you. Okay, so first run the code and then I will see how to use this. Okay, so need to see what is our directory, that is main path is basic Python. Okay, then we need to go to library and modules. Okay, so cd library and modules, then our main file is main script.py. So python 3 main script.py. If you run, you get a result here, that is add two number 10 and 5, that is 15, and subtract 10 minus 5, that is 5. Okay, you need to clearly understand how the import is happening, so then it will work correctly. Suppose you are making a folder. Okay, we will see in the next video when we are making folder and library stuff of thing more details, we will face problem, and then we will discuss how to fix this type of things. Okay, so mainly the directory we are defined, this part will be always right, otherwise sometime it will take the root directory part and the import is happening by default somehow, so that will be so error. So check the code how we can implement. Okay, so our use case for our this course, we will write our main function and the call of API, all things we will make in different folder and we will use in main file, because our main file will be small. If you write lot of things in main file, it is not easily understandable. If someone come and see there is 10,000 of code in one file, it is not easy to identify what code is running, what is the main code, what is our training code, what is our test code. That is not easy. So for this case, very useful things is come as a solution, that is modules. Okay, and another things we are miss, that is library. Library is simple math. It is a Python by default library, and if you start Python, you will hear about panda, numpy. Those things are you need to install. That is simple command, pip install pandas. Okay, pip install numpy, library things. After installing, you can import this math. Or if you want to change the, if you here you see the import math is not looking good for you. So if you want to change, you can change math as m, then you put here m dot square, then it will work. Okay, all those things are simply basic. When you start coding, you learn one by one day it is not coming. Okay, so that's it for today video. We'll see you soon in next video. Okay, bye.